They don't know my name. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. They say fall and you let go, but I know I got an antidote to retain some kind of self-control. Look inside my head through a telescope. You erase all the calls from a telephone. No sense of smile, maybe tell a joke. Holding back your tears, singing minimal syllables. Yo, look at me, out the asylum. Was a fate or mistake, cause the time ain't up. Yeah, the parts of my mind don't get much love. If you want in my head, come and call me up. You look like a twisted Robin Hood. Yeah, you take from the rich and the poor and us. Wearing diamond shoes where you walk your pugs. In a town you create where there ain't no love. Where do I go when I'm alone? Not on the phone, where? They don't know my name. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade.
Stop taking but still got a reflux. I drip out from the socket to a teacup. Drink up inside, look when they peep us. Cheese us in the belly of the beast, but outside there's a war going on your front lawn. Black Hawk see the red dawn horizon. Blind yet I'm rising, abiding by laws of attraction. My thoughts still rising, thinking what type of knowledge don't sink in. Life gives you lemons and my only thought is drinking. Thirsty, will I be alive or dead before 30? That's all that concerns me early. Lemonade quenching my inner rage when it takes center stage way before they pouring on my grave. Minute Maid, let it set my soul ablaze on each and every way. Put me in the water for the save.
They don't know my name. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade.
What's poppin'? I'm reading 2K after this Natalie game. I played Jody in the minute skills. I'm finna bid on him. You gonna watch it? You did? You see my Lions team? My Lions team pissy, bro. Like, yeah, my team nice, bro. All my receivers, bro. I got like, and then that rookie, Chris Poole, dude. Tell me, bro. All my receivers are like big as hell too, or fast. But that, what's his name? Chris Poole, dude. He faster than that. Than my 3 starting receivers and shit. That's crazy. And he bigger. Shout out. What's his name again? Yeah, I forgot his name. Something. Claypool. I was about to say Deadpool. I said. Steelers. Yeah, they playing right now. Him and Darius Slayton. I seen that shit in my fantasy league. I got both of them on bench right now too in my fantasy league, man. I play. Darius Slayton just caught a TD and shit. Yeah. Got him on my bench. Yeah. Yeah. But nah, my Lions team cold, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie. And my defense is like defense, receivers, bro. Tell you. I ain't even ran the ball that much that game. I did all passing. Doing that again.
Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in.
Bro, I love. I love my last hand. God. Hmm. But oh, is that if I turn it on? I'm live. Game finna start. Yeah, I posted on my that 2K page. That 2K page. I sent him an invite, but yeah, I'm finna go mute and see you after the game.
Those in the silver-haired community would say it's a great day for golf, and it is, don't get me wrong, but we say it's a great day for football, and the roof is Farm Stadium. So this was the scene a moment ago. The Cardinals emerging from their tunnel, and we are ready for football as the Cards get set to match up with the Seattle Seahawks. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Throw on first down with Wilson. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards on the game's opening play and a quick first down.
First down, Seahawks.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
From the shotgun, Wilson. Buying time to his left. Philip Dorsett hauls it in. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. Wilson gets rid of it quickly, and he'll get it down to the 47 here. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
A gain of 1 yard. First down, Seattle.
These niggas here, man. What the fuck?
On first down, Wilson. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
They've given up a few first, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Wilson. And now he'll tuck it and run. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for third down.
You know, I don't think this is the last time we'll see that in this game. This guy has mobility,
Bro.
and they want to use his legs in the game plan. So there will be designed runs as well as his scrambles.
So 3rd and 2, this quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Here's Rashad Penny, first carry for the former San Diego State Aztec. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35.
35-yard line.
They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
And the Seahawks first down.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. So maybe just a momentary setback on what's been a great drive so far, but 2nd and 13 here. Now they'll throw it with Wilson. A quick target here, complete to Metcalf. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 23.
I know from past experience, before you actually play a game, you visualize what's going to happen. And I don't know anyone who doesn't visualize themselves being in the center of what's going on. That's 3 catches for him here in the early going. He's got to like the way this is started.
Absolutely. 3 catches on any drive is good. Opening drive, that's a tone setter. They'll roll him out right. And this is caught at the 8. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. 5 yards from the end zone, 1st and goal. They'll try and run forward with Penny. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll run for it with Hyde. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Driven it down the field nicely here on the
Hey, I'm joining on you out, bro.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a
That's
drive
crazy,
and
bro.
ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory?
And he will score.
Boy, I
Touchdown,
tell you.
Seattle. Tyler Lockett, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Seahawks take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. And this will give the Seahawks a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Seahawks 7, Cardinals nothing. Michael
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Here's the first carry for Kenyon Drake. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Here's Murray. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a gain in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways, because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there, that'll open things up for you on the outside as well.
But that's where their big tight end, is so good, that middle third, the seam routes, the in routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well, and he's got it.
At the 40-yard line.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Throwing now is Murray. Going deep for Hopkins. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 7.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Murray now. He's got his
Ante.
David Njoku. And that'll wind
Man, I need your help, bro.
as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 30.
Come on, man. I got to get this perimeter lockdown together, man. I need you to come run with me. We ain't ran all 2K21, man. You say what?
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
You say what? Yeah, 85.
This is Drake. And he'll get 4 here
Yeah.
to the 35-yard line.
Ball carrier.
All right, I got 10 defensive badge, 11 defensive badge.
A lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later.
Trippy can run, nigga. I ain't tripping. I ain't saying nothing about he couldn't run. What are you talking about?
Get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
Man, look, Beezy. I'm gonna make you a deal. Might as well go ahead and run over there with Dyson and Breezy, man. That's what I was running with. Let's switch squads, man. You know, those your cousins and shit. I felt like they sold me. I gotta rotate, man. I just lost 2 games with them niggas, man, in the park.
I gotta tell you, you can often mistime that.
You see what I'm saying?
Because of the angles of approach.
With them?
When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic.
Yeah, so you feeling like I'm feeling then, huh?
Instead, in this case,
Yeah, well, we gonna have to make something shake, man.
Throwing is Murray on third down.
I don't really give a damn. I just don't want to fucking lose. I got a point guard that I can go and run with and make sure we don't lose. Everybody know that. But still, bro, I'm trying to get my perimeter locked together, man. That's why I'm like, man, I need somebody who can run the fucking point guard position. Ah, damn. Nigga trying to get another fucking player up under his belt, not just be stuck on the fucking point guard all year. Y'all already know that when I bring that lockdown out, niggas, once I get him all maxed out, Ante, niggas gonna run. Remember I told you. Hell, you ain't gonna shoot.
So let's see what this is about. So retract the yardage and retract the touchdown.
I gotta get badges with this nigga still. I got 11 finishing badges, or 11 defensive badges already, though.
See if they've got another one still in their arsenal.
Man, fuck it. Y'all go ahead, man. I'm about to go to career mode then. What?
On the give, this is their fullback. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
That's crazy. Them boys did me like that, bro. I'm like, oh my goodness. What happened? Breezy used to be that nigga, man. That nigga that lost all of his game.
From the 22, Murray.
Man, bro, I have my perimeter locked, bro. They keep giving me the ball like I'm the point guard or like I'm just all the way maxed out or something.
Notice that could be a really, really frequent combination. In search of 8 yards on third down. They've already converted 2 of these on this drive, 2 for 2. Open man is Kirk, complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Murray hooking up with Kirk for an Arizona first down.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big third down pickup to keep their drive alive.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. He'll set up the screen to Drake. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. With a first down screen pass, good for 5.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Now 2nd and 5, snap will come from the 6. Counterplay, Drake. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on third down. Fullback try and push the pile. And he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals. It's the fullback. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
I
scored 7-7 here as the
oh yeah.
takes this about 5 yards deep. And this will
I love,
returned.
I love you too.
At their own 25-yard line.
God damn, on extra aggressive ass nigga. I can tell.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen.
That nigga made that bit.
just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. He lets it fly for Lockett. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Incomplete.
Fans do love the long ball, don't they? And he already found his guy once. Tried to give him another chance there, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Couldn't connect, but as you alluded to, he does have that touchdown from earlier, trying to keep him in the rhythm. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. To throw again. Wilson. Dorsett's got it. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Throwing again here. Wilson going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Oh, that was dangerous. Threw it into coverage, almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on 2nd down.
Similar to a shooter in basketball who just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
This throw complete. Wilson finding Lockett. And he's got a 1st down as he's going to be taken down. But a very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-minute warning.
1st down.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another. Orlando, the coach. You and Jonathan Coachman, but you're stuck with me in this booth, and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one, picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Penny, a 1st down carry. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
Seahawks ball carrier.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
9-yard line, 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Wilson. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf, and it's 3rd down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. The quick slant caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Penny will try to punch it in, and he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Rashad Penny with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Seahawks 14, Cardinals 7. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. On the return, Andy Isabella. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Return. The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Inside of a minute left in the half, does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
Throwing again on second down. Murray. That's going to be caught by Kirk. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Here's Murray. He finds Hopkins complete, and he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
First down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Murray to air it out again. And a catch made by Hopkins. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
At the 10-yard line.
Now second and 9 from the 10. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half.
Third and 6.
Try to convert on 3rd and 6 after the 4-yard completion.
Man, this nigga need to come on up off the rock, bro. See him calling for it. He is here.
Murray now to throw.
Man,
to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Murray's pass intended for DeAndre Hopkins. Incomplete. Sets up 4th down.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens.
Yo. Yeah.
And likely time for
I'm in career mode, bro.
Here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down.
I said I'm in the career mode, bro. I was in y'all park, y'all. You said y'all had.
And this will be incomplete. 1 second left.
Oh no, y'all straight do y'all thing. Do y'all thing, bro. I ain't coming out there to fuck nothing up, man. I ain't, you know. I'll come up in here and give me a couple more bags, you know. I just want to be in career mode, you know.
Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then
they can get into another type of situation, bro.
They can even run a screen, you know, something they feel is somewhat safe.
Once I get all my shit together, though, I'm carrying niggas with a perimeter lock, too.
Or go 4 verticals because
you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
Okay, Coach, appreciate it. Set to resume play in the second half. It'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first. They trail here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. On the return, Isabella. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Murray
You
and
don't
the
play
Cardinals
Roblox
with a
and King
first
no
and
more? What's
10
on your face?
at their own 25-yard line.
You still putting that shit on your face? Why? That's what's breaking your shit out.
Murray going to run play action with Drake and look to throw it.
One day that shit ain't gonna work no more. You keep putting
Get
shit
the
on your
sense that they're
face.
saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Back to the air on second down, it's Murray. That's caught on the left side by Kirk. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
First down, Murray. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
By the Seahawks.
The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing, they're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
There's a fast release by Wilson out to the flat. The ball comes out, and the Cardinals have got it, going the other way.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
The fumble on first down now. Here's second down. Following the fumble recovery, it's Wilson. And that'll be incomplete. Wilson took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
First down marker at the 31. It's third down. From the shotgun, Wilson. Flush to his right. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
This one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good, and this score will stay right where it is. 14. Was a kicker from that distance, 56, 57 yards. So many things you got to worry about, but I am a little surprised he didn't get it there.
Yeah, with the way kickers are nowadays, we're surprised anything under 65.
Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. It's Quentin Dunbar with a pick. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
They'll try and get the run game going. This is Penny. He'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line.
Ball carrier.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
2nd and 6. Play action. It's Wilson. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Devon Kennard able to record his 5th sack of the season.
And we talk about players blitzing all the time. Often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop
I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And the tackle going to be made at the 41 as they stop him a few yards short of the first. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. Now here's Michael Dixon. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
What you got on Hall of Fame? Me too. I got that shit on Hall of Fame too. It's tricky.
Movement by one of the big boys up front for Arizona. Flag comes in. Shotgun now from Murray. And completes it to Kirk over the middle. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. It's a big play, yet amazingly, because of how far they had to go, they're still looking at a 2nd down here. Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line, 2nd and a yard. On the give, this is Drake. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. So jumping from his free safety spot.
That tells you how aggressive they are on defense, doesn't it? They get everyone involved. He was a little too fast on that play.
So a 1st and 5 now after the 5-yard penalty from the neutral zone infraction. Here's Murray. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Well, coming into this one, we expected that this offense would have trouble with this defense, and that's exactly the way that this game has gone. Coverage downfield has been tight. That led to another incompletion. This defense, they're exactly who we thought they were coming into this one.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. First down.
They certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
A pair of first downs gives him a 1st and 10 up at the 44. Play action. Now it's Murray. Throw right side is going to be gain of 6 there on first. They were in zone defensively, went with a crossing route. It's always interesting to watch that chess match.
Yeah, and I think safeties don't mind crossing routes against zone because eventually you're going to run into their territory, and that's when they lick their chops in order to get the big hit or a play on the ball.
Offensively, nice execution to find a hole, make the catch. Here's Murray from midfield. Murray has it knocked loose. Fumble. Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there, their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
So danger averted for the moment, but now here's a 3rd and long. To throw is Murray. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 43. Now a handoff for Drake. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
3rd and 2, and here's Murray. Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. Picked off at the 25. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. They'll start on the ground. It's Rashad Penny. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. It's the Seahawks with the possession. They also have the lead here as we get set for the 4th and final quarter. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Wilson leaves this one with Penny, and that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
And it's 3rd down.
The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. intercepted. Picked off by the rookie Isaiah Simmons. A seismic shift in momentum here in the fourth quarter. Needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
From the 40 now on second down. Murray. This is the tight end, Njoku. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 20.
Good for a Cardinals. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
They'll run on first down. It's Drake. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2.
He's taken down at the.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
From the 17, Murray. And his throw here is incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
And that's going to be intercepted. Jamal Adams with it, the all-pro safety. And the return will stop right around the 25. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. A little jet sweep to start the drive. They'll have a first down past the 40. And finally, down at the 41-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
First play of the drive, excellent run. Just sets up wash, rinse, repeat. Another first down.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10. Here's a give to Penny. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line.
Penny, the Seahawks ball.
Jordan Phillips is the one on the stop. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeout?
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And they will score. It's a pick six for the Cardinals touchdown. Those free safeties, they get to sit back there if they've got good pass rushers like this team does. Read like a book. He read it like a book and took it in for 6.
And if they use their eyes well and their anticipation skills, they can make big plays, just as what we saw, a free safety's dream. Follow the football, go to it, and take it the other way.
Gonzalez to add the PAT. And no sweat, he puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They will look to flush the memory of that pick six as we now have a brand new tie ball game here in the fourth quarter, getting down to the good stuff. And he is going to lose yardage here. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. And that was a heck of a play there on the outside.
Partner, sometimes I think on a play like this as a corner, you've got to think to yourself, all I've got to do is slow him down so others can come over and support. But in this case, he said, forget that. I've got this. Sorry you had to make the run for nothing, fellas.
Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11. He'll pitch it back. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Give him 3 yards on the run there. That still leaves him with a difficult 3rd and 8 coming up.
Brings up 3rd down.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. Jordan Phillips, he's the culprit, causes a loss of 5, and it brings up 4th down. Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Let's take it at around the 40. They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and the Cards will take over 1st and 10.
At their own 49-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you've got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. A give to Drake running left. And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on 3rd down. Now Murray. It's complete to Drake. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A Cardinal 1st down on a gain of 13.
At the 32-yard line.
We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. And room there to work it inside the 25. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
On 2nd down, it's Drake. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go.
What? Yeah.
Now on 1st down, Drake again. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th.
You know those only $1 at the store, right? You go to the store 10 times a day. Why don't you buy you one?
They've gone to their fullback quite a bit. He'll get it again. And he's in for the touchdown. And the seconds. Forget overtime. They've just likely won this thing in regulation. And it would appear they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory.
Makes the score Cardinals 21, Seahawks 14.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
Set on the return. The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you've got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and make it an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and people in the end zone in a cluster. It's that guy that's short of the end zone who comes up and ends up making the play because he goes unguarded. So there's a lot to think about if you're playing defense in this situation.
We'll see if they can cover all their bases. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
Intercepted.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
At the 38-yard line.
After the turnover, here's Murray. This will be caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Cardinals. DeAndre Hopkins, his first touchdown on the year. Really, the 4th quarter coming into it neck and neck, but they were able to separate, put their foot on the gas, and get the win.
And since you mentioned neck and neck, I'm going to stay with a little bit of a horse racing theme. It was that close, and then really went into the gallop and finished it strong.
One more horse racing theme.
Go.
I am glad you posted today.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
So for the Cards, the win moves them up to 5-2 now on the year. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for Seattle, the losses are piling up as they drop to 1-5 now. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves next week at home against San Francisco. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin.